In this video I will do a review of $600 Acer Aspire E50 notebook along with gaming benchmarks and overall thoughts. Let's get started. Notebook comes at Amazon at price around $600, and for that price you will get Core i5 7200U, which is Kaby Lake chip with very low power consumption in pair with dedicated GPU from Nvidia 940MX, which is powering 1080p IPS display with really nice and accurate colors and great viewing angles. Display is also very bright when you max out brightness, but rear cover of display is made of plastic. Above display is 720p HDR webcam, which quality and microphone is okay for Skype calls, but nothing else. Keyboard has nice and short travel distance and surprisingly doesn't feel mushy, so the typing experience is on point, and build quality of the chassis as well, because there is no flex at all. But only downside is that the keyboard is not backlit, which can be deal breaker for some people for typing or gaming during the night, and also will be nice if there will be LED indicator for numlock and caps lock keys. And also touchpad is very responsive, accurate, very nice and easy to touch and control with 2 or more fingers. When we take a look at the left side of notebook, we will find casing tone lock, fan exhaust, USB Type-C connector, which is awesome, Ethernet plug, VGA, full-size HDMI and 2 USB 3.0 Type-A connectors. At the other side is a headphone jack, one USB 2.0, DVD drive and power plug. And in front is slot for SD card reader, which is nice for content creators. Unboxing and setup experience wasn't the best, because Acer said that this notebook comes with pre-installed Linux, but when I powered it up for first time, there was no bootable drive, which was weird, but never mind, I will be using Windows 10 anyway. But wait, to install Windows 10 from USB I had to figure out how to do it, because to select boot drive you have to go into the BIOS and change boot mode from UEFI to Legacy. Nothing that hard, but if this is notebook for someone who don't know nothing about this stuff, this could be a problem, but then installation of Windows was really fast and without any other complications. Notebook comes with 256GB of M.2 NVMe SSD storage and 8GB of RAM, which isn't enough for me, but to upgrade this notebook you just have to unscrew 3 screws and open that small cover. It was extremely easy, and you can see that we can add another RAM stick, which I did, because I need at least 16GB of RAM for video editing and 500GB crucial 2.5-inch SSD. Easy, right? Build quality is very well balanced, because keyboard and touchpad areas are from real brushed aluminum and there is no flex at all, but display cover is made of brushed aluminum like plastic, which has some flex but nothing terrible. And also back of the notebook is from plastic. And now let's move to gaming. As I mentioned before, this notebook has Nvidia 940MX, on which you can play even some AAA titles in pair with i5 7200U, which is Kaby Lake CPU with 2 cores or 4 threads. And I was able to render even 4K videos on it. But under the full load is notebook quiet, and if you even have sounds from game turned on, you will not hear any fan noise from notebook. Here's a sound test. Even Acer True Harmony speakers are surprisingly great.
Martin's dead. We have to go, man.
Now you can either accept that, or you can get to work.
Recalculating route.
And now gaming benchmarks. I was able to play Forza Horizon 3, which is DirectX 12, a very GPU and CPU intensive game, but I had to lower resolution to HD in order to achieve playable frame rates. Overall very nice notebook for that price. It has good keyboard, display, dedicated GPU, USB Type-C connector and other stuff, but build quality of display cover is not the greatest and keyboard could be backlit. Okay, that's everything for today. If you want more videos like this one, you can consider subscribing to this and my other YouTube channels, like, dislike, and I will see you next time. Bye!